silence was the worst part. I had gotten used to the creaks and groans of the apartment by now, the way the floorboards settled at night, the radiator clicking as it cooled, the occasional whisper of the wind through the vents. But this was different. The silence tonight felt heavy, pressing down on me, expectant, as if the entire apartment was holding its breath. I told myself that I was imagining things. I told myself it was just paranoia. Then I heard it. At first I thought it was the pipes, a faint hissing sound that seemed to come from the walls. I told myself it was nothing, just the building settling. Old pipes groaned, didn't they? That's what old buildings did. But this sound was rhythmic. It wasn't the groan of an old building. It was something else. It was a whisper. I stood frozen in place, my body tingling with fear. The sound was so faint, so insidious, it almost didn't seem real. And then I heard my name, not in a loud, jarring way. No, it was soft, so soft it could have been my own mind playing tricks on me. But I knew better. I pressed my ear to the wall, my pulse hammering in my skull. My breathing was ragged, uneven. That's when I heard it clearly. A voice, faint, breathy, whispering, my name. A sharp, sibilant sound. Come closer. I yanked myself away from the wall. No. I wasn't going to do this again. I wasn't going to be tricked into thinking, tap, tap, tap. 3 slow, deliberate knocks. Not from the front door, not from the hallway, from inside the wall, right where the locked door was. My breath hitched in my throat. I turned, my eyes going wide. The door. It wasn't there before, but now just past the closet, the dark wooden outline of a door stood where there had only been blank wall. And as I watched, it happened again. Tap, tap, tap. I stepped back. My heart pounded so hard I felt it in my throat. I reached for my phone, hands shaking. I needed to call someone. Hello? I nearly dropped my phone. The voice, it wasn't coming from the device. It was coming from inside the walls. Hello? My heart slammed against my ribs. That voice, so familiar. It wasn't deep and slow like the man in the hallway. It was smaller, softer, and more than anything, it sounded like me. I took another step back, clutching the phone so hard my knuckles went white. The voice came again. Are you there? My stomach twisted, because I had heard that exact phrase before. Not just anywhere. I'd said it myself. The other night, when I thought I was alone. I felt sick. My vision blurred at the edges, my breaths coming in short, sharp bursts. The whispers around me grew louder, like voices pressed against the walls, talking just below the surface, just out of sight. And then, tap, tap, tap. I turned toward the hidden door. It had been locked when I moved in, but this time, it was open. A crack, just wide enough to see that the darkness inside wasn't empty. Something moved in there. Not footsteps, not a figure. Just a presence, shifting, waiting, watching. My heart pounded. I wanted to look away. I couldn't. Then a voice, low, just a breath. It's okay, I'm already inside.